as are we. Back with more in a minute. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening ball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Oakland Athletics. I'm John Schaub. So the Cleveland Guardians find themselves as underdogs as the curtain rises on the season. Singy, what do you say in the clubhouse when a lot of folks are writing you off before the first pitch is even thrown?
You say forget all that, Boog. Block out the noise because the season is decided on the field, okay? So there's still talent on this roster, and if one or two players have...
First pitch, moments.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
That's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Kicks and fires. Grounder might be two. To Diaz for one. And that's two.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Ruiz pulls it in on the run. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back in Oakland and pitching in this game, Shane Bieber. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Ryan Noda up next for the A's.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And a foul ball. Bieber, a 6'3" righty, 28 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022. Swing and a miss. One out, bases empty. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there, and that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Zach Geloff in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 1 run across in the frame so far here on opening day. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Top of the second, now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. All-star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Number 17 digs in for the Guardians. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And that one is lifted in the air. Rooker under it. Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
My Fillmore, our plate umpire, very consistent with his zone. Chris gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Man at second. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Diaz makes the catch, and there are 2 down. Here's Andres Jimenez. This one in the air. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. So here's Brown at the plate. The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind to kick the pitch. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That's down and in.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Arias. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. First pitch just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a ball popped up. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
A's leading by a run as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure. Hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
He dives back in, hang on. And he stays alive at the plate. 2 outs. Swinging a foul straight back. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning. 1 left. Top half of the 3rd inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias. The right-hander back to work. Slapped foul.
You know, these Guardians definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Here's a 1-1. To the right side. He handles it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Miles Straw now at the plate.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And there's a ball. Line drive. That's a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the belt and fires. And there he goes. The other way. Pulls it down. And they're 2 away. Now a throw to... Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Digging in for Oakland, Aledmys Diaz. Fouled off. He was late. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Noda batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That clips the corner. And that's in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. On the ground. That's the third out. And we're back on to the fourth. So in now for Cleveland, number 26.
There's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first.
And a pitch. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throw to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And now it's Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1. And a base hit into right. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Oh, he botches it. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Number 17 digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1. And that one wrapped foul. In the air, out towards left center. Ruiz makes a nice running catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Right through there for a strike. Geloff measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. And a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Got it by him for the K.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there on its way and out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
Digging in, Seth Brown. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And it's fouled away. In the air, right side. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. There's a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Two outs. Out to center. Straw has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. Oakland gets 1 on this homer, and it's 2-zip. Back here with my pal Singy. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here, too. And, you know, they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth a challenge. And they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's...
Next to hit, Andres Jimenez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Makes the grab, 1 down. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. Grounded out his first time. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. You don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you
tosses to first, and that is that. So they bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Diaz. And there's a strike. That one fouled off. The pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it one hops the wall. Around first, heading for two. Fires the second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. So man aboard. Here's Miguel Andujar. That pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2 with the count.
Man at second. Fly ball down the line. On the move toward one down. And it's Aledmys Diaz.
Oh,
that's outside. 1-0. Diaz, the runner at second with one away. This one in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Neste Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. There's a strike. 2 outs and one in scoring position. In the air out towards right center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in the East Bay. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. The pitch. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So up next, number 26. On its way to the corner. And that drops foul.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Yellow to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Here's Josh Naylor. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they come away without an out.
Now batting.
Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out number 3. Make it bottom of the 6th inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ryan Noda. And first offering is fouled off. just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's towards center. Straw has a beat on it. And there's 1 down. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike at the knees. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Struck him out looking. So they make short work of him. Back in Oakland. And here's the first baseman, number 17. With the right-hander back to work. In the air out to center. Ruiz in and to his right. He's got it. And there's 1 away. And up next for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Scott Alexander up and loosening in the Rousey. And there's 2 away. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. Foul ball.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Third set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder.
Even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
That one just misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Tyler Soderstrom, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Stays alive. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Diaz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Two outs. Ball 1 there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here with my pal Siggy. We're at the top of the 8th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias. 0-1. Blackburn
0-1.
into his 8th inning of work, Siggy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Rooker in position and puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down. And now the center fielder, Miles Straw. Base knock right field. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, left field.
Oh, he's been working out in the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
On the ground. Off balance feet. There's one. Now the number 2 hitter, number 26. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Center field, Ruiz settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Oakland's DH, Miguel Andujar. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Aledmys Diaz down. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game. Try to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
So that will bring up the top of the order with one away. Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. Here comes the skipper. A new arm into the game. The righty, Trevor Stephan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Just off the outside part of the plate. That one hit to right on the move. And it's caught for the out. Man at first. And now Ryan Noda. He's already homered in this game. To third, Ramirez. Fires across the diamond. And that is that. Back here in the East Bay. New inning getting started. And now, Josh Naylor. The pitch. And ball 1. And he deals. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-1. Hit hard, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3. On the ground to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Down swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Number 17 will hit next. That one to first. To Diaz for one. And that's a double play to end it.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
2-0 your final here in this one. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.